Talking about you and me.
What have you got on?
Headphones.
What for?
We're podcasting, that's what podcasters have on.
Do they even work?
It doesn't matter whether they work or not. Yeah. Hello and welcome to Van Talk. This is Van Talk episode 12.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the old and the new.
Yeah, we used to do this back in the day. We did 11 episodes where we used to talk about you guys, and you'd send in comments and we'd discuss everything to do with vans. And now
And caravans.
Oh, we need to address this, Claire.
We do. It's a big deal, actually, isn't it? We made a mistake.
We made a mistake. We're very sorry. We just asked for motorhomes, but we actually meant caravans, campervans, and motorhomes.
And tents.
It's all the same to us, isn't it? It's just camping in general.
It's just a great way to be. We love it. So please send in anything that you've got. We don't mind. We love it.
So if you missed the last one, where we made our announcement, we asked for people to send things through of your rig. That'd have been a better thing. So what rig you've got, pictures of your rig, your dogs, where you're going to be going on holiday, and any tips that you've had. We've had a massive response.
It's been incredible. I want to just point out that I am responding to every single email personally.
Up to now.
We've had quite a few, more than we actually thought we were going to have.
Loads.
So it's taken me a little bit longer. So please bear with. If you haven't had a reply from me, you're going to get one. So please bear with. I'm working through them in order.
And everybody's going to get featured. Everybody that's taken the time to send stuff in, you will get featured, but it's going to take us a few weeks to get through everything.
Yes.
So if you're not in this episode, it's just because it'll be so long.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
It's going to be really, really good. So we've got loads of content. We've got loads of people that we need to talk about.
We want to talk about 4 people in particular.
Oh, our members. Yeah, so
we've got members.
we have YouTube allows us to have members, and basically these members are the reason why we're doing Van Talk, because basically they give us a little bit of money every month to support the channel, and we've reinvested that money by having some titles done by a really good place.
Professional place.
Yeah, it's called FFS Audio. They've done it. We've apart from the intro, which I was quite pleased at. Were you? That sounded good.
Oh yeah. Should we play it again?
Yeah. Listen to this. We've had a proper live band, brilliant singers. We've got a theme tune done and all this, and it's all thanks to Anthony Hayward, Bubble TV, Alan Stevenson, and Lawrence Crowe. Thank you so much. So this is what these guys have given us. You ready? We'll roll on VD.
Talking about you and me.
Talk about you and me.
It's roll on VD that they're saying to it.
I think that's what you had that time.
No, roll on VD means.
VT.
Oh yeah.
Right, I want to talk very briefly a little bit about this camping and motorhome club outage this week.
Oh yeah. Who's been affected by it? Well, apart from the staff, it started when we were out last weekend. You've already seen that video. If you've not, then go and have a look at it. We're in Knaresborough, and we got a voucher, you know, for the free night that we've all had, and we couldn't claim it, could we? And
No,
the staff were pretty. They were pretty calm, weren't they? To be fair, but they got access to nothing. So this week we haven't been able to book through them. You can ring up. You still can ring up and book book your trips, but we tend to book
online. It's convenient for us. We just do it in the week. We book online, but we can't do it this week, so we're going somewhere a little bit different.
Yeah. So
but who's been affected? Does it affect insurance? People with insurance through them? Maybe not.
I'm not sure, but there's no. They've had I think it's a cyber attack that they've had.
It said they've had a cyber attack.
So they're being very, very cautious over bringing stuff back online. But yeah, let us know how it's affected you. You know, are you abroad? Have you had to miss a trip? We're interested to know.
We're really interested to know. Well, it affected us because we haven't booked it with it this week.
So our friend Chris W.
Chris Woodhead.
You may have seen Chris before, because if you've been watching us, we went to a VW festival.
Back in the summer. Wasn't it?
And
back
Chris
in July.
invited us, and we met Chris, and Chris had a little cameo role in the video.
He did. He was fantastic.
Brilliant. We've stayed in touch with Chris. He's great, but he's actually
going to France.
Going to France, and he said you've got to watch out because there's some barricades. So has anybody been affected by that?
By the barricades in France? Ooh. So this money then, what else have you invested?
Well, just some titles. So let's introduce everybody to this week's Whose Motorhome Is This?
Ooh, sure.
It's really good. Are you ready? So this is the title.
We've not seen this, have we?
No.
We've not seen this. Okay.
motorhome is that?
A bit disappointed with that, you.
Is that right? What did you ask for?
Well, whose motorhome is that? But she sounds a bit.
Whose
She's not said
motorhome
it.
is that?
I know. And then I asked them to change it for caravan and stuff, but I don't think they've done it that well. Somebody's just scribbled on it. They're supposed to be really good, these.
Let's just pretend. Okay, who's first?
I don't know, you tell me.
I can tell you, Steve and Michelle Hodson.
So we're going to have a look at Steve and Michelle Hodson's motorhome. If you see I'm looking down, it's because I'm doing the podcasting and I can control everything. We're actually recording this live, so anything can happen.
Don't swear.
Please don't swear. And if you're wondering where this guy is, he's just here getting all comfortable, aren't you?
So something about Steve
no
and Michelle
tongue stabs.
Hodson is they sent us a video. We love the video, but actually it's got a song in the background,
We're not
which
sure
means
if
we're
we
not
got-
allowed to play it. We don't think.
Yeah, YouTube's really funny and it can pull the video for copyright and everything. But if you want to watch it, then go to our Facebook and you can see him in
Yeah.
full swing. It was brilliant, weren't it? Really
funny.
good. It's well
we wanted
worth
to open
doing.
up with it, didn't we? But we just
Yeah.
can't. So sorry.
So sorry, but this is their rig. Oosh!
Look at that!
That's awesome, isn't it?
I love the sliders. Oh wait.
The sliders, they're colour coordinated. I wonder if that comes with it. So it's a
That's
Pegaso,
nice.
which I think is a roller team Pegaso, if I've got it right. Look at that for a rig.
That's beautiful. It's quite a long one, isn't it?
Yeah, it just looks amazing.
And it's got a bin attached to the door, something we didn't have on this one,
No.
but we have now.
I love how after everything that's going off there, all you look at is the bin on there.
It's
Look at
gorgeous.
it.
What a great van. Love it.
That is a good way to set off for that. That
Yeah.
is brilliant.
So the next one
Yeah.
is Ray Manley.
Oh yeah.
Now Ray's got a caravan.
Okay.
Let's have a look, Ray. Look at that.
That's not a caravan.
Sorry, it's a it's a Swift Escape. Sorry, let's put the Swift Escape back up. This is live. Come on.
Going live in 5, 4.
Sorry,
3.
Ray, you've got a motorhome. It's a Swift Escape.
There we go.
Swift Escape. It's gorgeous, that.
It's got eyes on it.
Now it's got a special
Let me just put it
wraparound.
up, Claire. I've only got you there. Oh no, sorry. That is it.
Spot the difference.
It has got a look of you, look. It looks like you.
Now listen.
That's
this is-
what
there's
I
a-
wake up to.
Listen, Andrew, there's a wraparound on it. Look.
Yeah, okay, put
Let's
that
I
back
want to
on.
look at it again. Ray said that's fantastic.
For what?
Keeping out like
Flies.
I don't really know.
You don't know
for.
what it is?
It's for condensation.
I know what it
It's
is.
for condensation.
condensation. Stop
Now Ray's
condensation.
first trip out is going to be to Scarborough, isn't it, Ray? So we'll look out for you
Of
on
the
that one.
year.
Yes.
That's a nice thing, that. It's great.
It's
We
lovely,
might
innit?
have to get a wraparound. What are you laughing at?
Isn't it you?
Why?
Right, next one. Let's look at the next one. Next one is Andy and Chrissy Pringle.
Yeah, love Pringles.
Salt and vinegar.
So, Andy and Chrissy Pringle, let's have a look at your setup. Oh no, that's Andy and
That's
Chrissy.
Andy and Chrissy Pringle. Yeah, sorry about that. That's not the rig. And that's Olive.
Oh, Olive the dog. Look
Now,
at Olive.
Andy
she's
was a
lovely.
little bit cheeky about Olive, said that she was a nuisance, but I think she looks beautiful.
She looks great.
So
I think Andy looks the nuisance, if I'm honest. I'm sure you're not, mate.
can we look at their rig?
Yeah, let's have a look. Ooh, look
Campervan.
at them wheels.
That's really nice.
That's beautiful. So they said that they saved up for this.
Now, one thing that I've noticed, it's really important when you look at the picture, there's chairs out,
Yeah.
but look next to the chair, I think that's some sort of cool box.
You've got beers.
Oh, purpose.
Ooh, all right, you can have a beer later, Pablo. Don't worry.
That looks great. It looks really comfortable. I love the grey colour with the yellow go faster stripes down the side and great wheels.
Yeah.
Not sure where that is. Is it in England? But
It looks
Andy
like
and Chrissy,
England.
that's a really nice van.
Yeah, thank you for sending
Thank you very
that in.
much.
Last one, Claire. Who's
Yeah.
this?
Now, this is a caravan.
Oh, are you sure?
I think so. This is Martin and Sarah Levin,
Yeah.
and this is a Swift Alpine. Yeah.
Oh,
Now, this is the day they
yeah.
bought it.
Okay.
So maybe Martin and Sarah send another picture of you guys stood outside it.
Yeah.
But that's a really nice caravan.
Lovely. That's nice. I
We
wonder how
so
long that is.
nearly got a caravan, didn't we?
Yeah. I think we'd have gone for something like that, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
And the first trip out, just to say to everybody, is Pateley Bridge. Now, we haven't been to Pateley Bridge,
No.
but it's somewhere I'd quite fancy going. Well, I really fancy going, actually. So,
It's on the list.
it's on the list.
So that's that. What's
Talk
the
about
next?
you and me.
Do you want me
Talk
to do
about
it?
you and me.
Probably
yeah.
better if these.
Talking about you and me.
What do you think of that?
That's the best bit, isn't it?
Just touch of a button. Okay, right, so I think the next category is what do you know? Because we're still learning about things, aren't we?
Yes.
What do you know? So let's run the category title.
Okay, I've not heard this.
What do you know?
That is definitely not what we asked for.
Is she talking to you?
I think she might be. Do you know why I know?
Why?
She'd not bother asking you. She don't know. Okay. Top tips.
Now, can I be honest here? We've not had many tips. We've had a couple, and
We've had a few.
Amy Welsh sent a lot through.
We've had a few, but there's a lot of tips that they're too adult, and we're trying to keep this PG. So we only want your PG tips.
You just made that up, haven't you?
Pretty good, actually.
That's a good one, yeah.
Go on then.
Can you actually hear anything? I don't understand what the point of them is. It's to block me out.
Yeah. What's that? What's that? Do I want a beer? Do I want a beer? Yes, please.
We've got a tip, and it's from Phil Walker.
Phil Walker.
Now, this is quite an interesting tip.
Say what you see.
That's Roy Walker. No. So the tip here is about if it's a windy day.
Yeah.
And Phil's got a real life example where it was a windy day and he's putting his awning up. And the tip is don't get distracted when you're putting the awning up because it's windy. And what happened to Phil was the wind blew the awning onto top of his van. So don't get distracted.
I bet there was some effing and jeffing there.
Well, there was when you put our awning up. It took you about an hour and we've only ever put it up twice. If anybody wants an awning, it's for sale because it's just... Anyway.
I'll give it you.
Get it out of the back bedroom. So thank you, Phil.
Have you put it up in back bedroom? Why would you do that?
It's not up.
I wonder...
I couldn't wait for you to put it up. Did it myself.
I thought you were doing some like chemical experiments or something.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, Phil. Everybody,
thanks, Phil.
don't get distracted.
We haven't put the awning up on St. Chris II yet, so I'm sure that'll be a video in itself, won't it? But yeah, good tip that, Phil.
Thank you,
because
Phil.
we don't know these. We've learnt loads from people that have given us tips. I think a lot of people like to give us tips when we don't even ask for them, like, you know, make useful content or stop moving about.
Oh, that annoying laugh, which I
Stop
can't
the annoying
help.
laughs. Oh, that were a good tip. Stop with the crap jokes, and I think you should. Anyway, good. So keep them coming in. We need more tips.
Well, I think there's quite a lot of awning issues because when we did the video, when we went to Sutton-on-Sea with the awning, people called it divorce in a bag.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, divorce in a bag.
Which we've not heard that phrase, but we can understand it, can't we?
I've heard divorce. No.
Divorce the bag. Anyway,
we're not
next?
really like this. We're just joking.
What's next?
So the next category is where are you going?
Where are you going? Well, I've talked about that really a little bit through the thing.
Shall we roll VD?
Then, yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
Is there some sort of refund?
Oh, that's not right, is it? Play that again.
Where do you think you're going?
She's got wrong end of the stick, hasn't she?
Yeah.
I think like
I think she's misunderstood that.
it's good voiceover, just yeah. So where's who going where then,
Well,
Claire?
Phil and Debbie
Yeah.
are going to Sandbanks.
Ooh, we've not been there, have we?
No, but I would really like to. I think that's where all the posh footballers and the posh houses are on the beach. Down
Whereabouts?
south.
Is it down south?
Is it Bournemouth? Can't remember. It's called Sandbanks.
Oh,
We've got a picture
have we?
of Phil and Debbie.
Let's have a look, see if we can find the right button.
So this is their van,
Yeah.
surfboards, obviously surfers.
Hey, look at that.
That's nice, that, isn't it?
Awesome.
I don't think that's Sandbanks, but that doesn't matter.
I think that might be a paddleboard. Is it a
Is it a
paddleboard?
surfboard? Oh yeah, it must be because there's another picture next.
Oh. Who's this?
Now this, look at this. This is Poppy. Now Poppy is just cannot be tired out. She can run for days and days and days and still not be tired. So this is Poppy paddleboarding. You're right, that's the same paddleboard look. So
I love Poppy. Look
she's
at Poppy's
beautiful.
lovely face.
So what Poppy's going to do in Sandbanks is go to the beach, have some beers and light the fire pit.
Poppy's having beers.
She's having a great time.
Good, living her best life. Oh, well, we hope you enjoy that. We might wave to you while you're paddling about.
Like that.
Like,
What, we've got a beer.
yeah. Well, that's lovely.
Have a good time.
Yeah, enjoy yourselves.
And also, Paul and Joanne are going to somewhere this weekend, Knaresborough, I think, where we went.
Oh, yeah.
We loved it. The bar there's great and they sell Madries.
What, at the campsite?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And when we went last weekend, quick shout out actually, we just made this up, but we saw Steve Hardy and Glynis, some subscribers, they were in the bar at Knaresborough Club. So
Yeah,
hi, with Freddie and Tess.
We had a great chat with them. And actually, while we were talking to them, we didn't know that they'd been watching, but they were really lovely
And they've
couple.
got some dogs, so they're going to be on Dog Talk.
Oh, little Freddie.
Freddie was beautiful, and Tess was gorgeous.
Tess, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So hello.
Talking about dogs,
Yeah.
what a nice segue. This is probably the most popular category and the one that Pablo's really, really enjoyed.
So one thing just to say again to everybody, I know I've mentioned it in the beginning, but we've had lots, we're inundated with dog pictures is probably the phrase I would say. So I've managed to fill it up now until April time, so please bear with us, because if you send me a picture of your dog, there is absolutely no way that dog will not be shown on this show.
Yeah.
It's really important that
And
you
don't
please
stop
wait.
sending them, because we'll keep putting them up. You know,
Always.
We're hoping to do this once a week for as long as we can.
Forever.
As long as you keep watching. I mean, I'm not,
It's a picture of me
There's
and
just-
you every week.
just you talking to yourself while I'm like wandering about
Right.
in the background.
Run VD.
Roll on BD.
Whose dog is this?
I had a lot of...
You got that cheap, didn't you?
It weren't cheap, but I got big hopes for this. I've been excited all week. I've been telling everybody, wait till you see these titles. Always check things first before you agree, just like, you know, when we met online.
That's about the wrong way.
Whose dog is this?
Right. This dog,
Yeah,
so Dean and Amanda Corrigan
yeah.
emailed in a picture of their dog, Tilly. Within like 10 minutes of us asking for pictures, it was an absolute world record response. So thank you, Dean and Amanda.
Yeah, thanks,
This
guys.
is Tilly,
The very first dog.
the very first dog we got.
Come
this
on,
is
Tilly, let's have a look. Oh, look at them eyes.
She is beautiful, isn't she?
She is. She's lovely. And she can lick a nostril like you can, Claire.
Oh, she's great.
Ain't she lovely?
She's on the beach there, look.
Pablo, do you want to come and have a look at Tilly?
Dogs
Look.
love
Look, what was this?
the beach.
Look, Pablo, are you looking at Tilly? No, Tilly's that way,
She's an
Pablo.
older lady. Pabbers.
Pablo, look at Tilly. All right then, thanks, Pabs.
Tilly's beautiful. Thank you, Dean and Amanda. Thank you very much.
She is such a lovely dog. Look at her. Oh,
She's great.
looks like she likes a bit of swimming as well.
Yeah, she's got wet ears and things, doesn't
But unless she's got that wet look gel on.
she? That you use on your legs.
She might have flyaway hair.
Right, next dog.
Yeah.
This is Andy and Linda Armitage, the second email we received. And their dog is called Basil.
Basil.
Yep, Bad Basil, they call her.
Bad Basil.
Call him.
Oh, bad Basil.
Let's look at
have a
Basil.
look at.
Oh, Basil's can't possibly be bad.
Look at bad Basil, just thinking about all the things he's done and wrong turns in life he's made. They should call him faulty.
Faulty Basil. Oh, Basil Faulty.
You see, this is you're getting this live and uncut now. This is what it's like.
So there's one thing.
Struggle.
I want
Let me put Basil back
Go on
up.
then.
Look,
Yeah, in fact, I'll tell you something about Linda Armitage after we've done the dogs.
Oh, okay.
Or shall I tell you now?
Yeah, tell us now.
Well, Linda Armitage, it works out, can do an impression of my laugh.
God, why would you want to do that?
Can't you, Linda? Now, Linda, you haven't sent that through, so...
We want to see it.
Does everybody want to see an impression of my laugh?
Yeah, we do, because we love your laugh. I love Claire's laugh.
It's awful, really.
No, it's not.
You can hear me laughing before you see me. So, Linda, why don't we have that through? Please.
Depends which way it wind's blowing. You get smell first.
So thank you, Andy and Linda.
Yeah, send the
Basil
laugh.
is
I'd love
beautiful.
to see it. It'd be really good. But look at Basil one more time.
Bad
Basil looks just look.
Lovely skirting boards as well.
Yeah, I think that actually your skirting boards are absolutely knockout. Look at that. Some right work on that. I love it. Oh, well, I hope Basil's enjoying himself this week and being good.
So Graham Carney's dog is a beagle called Jezzy. So let's look at Jezzy Beagle. Oh, Jeremy Beadle.
Jeremy Beagle.
So that's Jezzy with Graham's granddaughter. They're best friends. Having a little snooze there, look.
That's just lovely, isn't it? That is just...
Jeremy Beagle. Great name.
That is just... That's such a lovely picture, that.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
That's going to be on somebody's 18th birthday party, isn't it? You know, where they put the pictures up, yeah.
That's lovely.
What
Thank
I
you
want
very
to
much,
know
Graham.
is, how do you get your kid to have such white shoes? Look at them, they're perfect.
My shoes aren't that white at all.
No, that is great, but that's a lovely picture, that.
Yeah, it's great. Lovely, Graham. Great to see.
Yeah.
So the next one, yeah, it's really important, this next picture, Martin and Sarah Levin. It's a dog called Woody. Let's have a look at absolutely gorgeous Woody.
Oh.
There's Woody, look. Now, Woody very sadly passed away in January. So look at him, there he is. That's the last picture that was taken of Woody.
Yeah.
And I think he looks so handsome.
He is.
And beautiful. We wanted to show Woody to everybody, so everybody could see how gorgeous he is.
Woody's beautiful, isn't he? Dogs are so special,
Dogs
aren't
are
they?
really special.
They're really special. Yeah.
So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very, very much for those dog pictures.
Yep. And
like I said, all dogs will be shown.
Yes.
And I will reply to all the emails.
And if you're wondering how to get hold of us, then look at that. You can contact us at stchrisofatlantis@gmail.com. And we're also on Facebook, just search for us. And where else do you bother people on? Instagram.
We've got Threads, but we keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. Threads is something that never really took off, I think.
Maybe it will, but we're not very good at Threads.
No. So that's a way that you can get us. And then we've got one more thing to do, I think, haven't we?
Joke of the week?
Joke of the week. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, some of these jokes have had me in absolute stitches this week, so keep sending them in. Being honest as well,
yep.
I think there's some of them that we might get banned for saying, but just send them in. You'll never offend us. We are really pretty open-minded with stuff. So.
We've had quite a few from a guy called Donald Gilchrist. Thank you very much. There was one that we particularly loved of yours about a tea bag, but we thought we can't do it. But me and you've been laughing about it all week.
Yeah, we have, yeah.
But we've got a different one from you, Donald. This is
Shall I read it out?
Yeah.
Dad jokes, the way forward. Even though somebody said that we shouldn't do any more crap jokes, but I don't consider them crap jokes. These are the best. Right then.
Yep.
So have you seen this one yet?
This is from Donald. I have seen it, but I've just skimmed it.
Okay. So what's the difference between a kangaroo and a kangaroot?
I don't know. What's the difference between a kangaroo and a kangaroot?
One lives in the outback. The other's a Geordie stuck in a lift.
A kangaroot.
No. A kangaroo.
A kangaroo.
No.
A kangaroo.
No. A kangaroo.
That's not right, is it?
It is.
It's
a kangaroo.
It's a kangaroo. What, I got it wrong?
Anyway, that's Van Talk. We hope you've enjoyed it. It's a bit daft, really.
Linda, send that laugh.
Yeah. We'd just like to talk to you all, because really it's all about you. I think this is what we've found out. When we go places, it's because either you want to go there or you've been and you want to have a look around. It's all about you, and we love doing it. We love interacting with you. So keep sending stuff in. That's the end of Van Talk episode 12. There's next week, so keep looking, keep watching us. You'll see your stuff come up there, and keep sending your stuff in. Now I need to find...
So what we're going to do tonight, Andrew?
Yes. Tonight...
Yeah, we're going to go to a pub stopover, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we've got a pub stopover. That's what we're doing, and you'll see that next week. But from Wallerton, wherever we are.
Can you see that?
We're in Wallerton Abbey.
Wallerton Hall and Deer Park.
Wallerton Hall and Deer Park. It's not that expensive, actually. That's all from us. Roll on VD.
Talking about
Not
you
again.
and